Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas. Or should I say Merry Catsmas, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great holiday. Hope everybody had a great Christmas Eve yesterday. And I hope you get everything that you want. Of course, if you would just do me one Christmas favor and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell, all that stuff. You want premium plays? I got premium plays. Check out the description of today's video. And yeah, there you go. So let's make it short and sweet today. I know you guys got shit to do. You got presents to open. You got turkey and goose to cook and all that stuff. So we got no time to dawdle. Let's get right to it, shall we? First, let's talk about yesterday's game. We did have the over in the San Jose State and the South Florida game over 63 and a half. No sweat. No sweat as they they end up as high 70s, low 80s. You know what? They don't call it undertime, folks. Overtime got us there, and we're not too proud to take that victory. On the premium side, we went the other way. We had San Jose State minus the 3 and got a little greedy there with the fourth quarter. They had San Jose State had a 3-point lead. And I said, you know what? Let's just tie it up in overtime. We'll hit the over, and San Jose State will go ahead and cover. Nope, hit the over, but San Jose State did not cover. And this is my time to get on my old man pedestal and soapbox, rather, and tell you how much I hate the new overtime rules with the 2-point conversions. I think that's bullshit. And anybody laying more than 2.5, laying more than 2, pretty much hates it as well. Unless you're catching that 3 points, it goes to that third overtime, you're golden. So anyway, old man yells at clouds, over for today. That was the only plays we had, guys. Wasn't much going on. So yeah, let's talk about this NFL stuff here today. We're going to talk about the Ravens Texans. Why? Because I cannot hit the Chiefs to save my life. No idea what this stupid team is going to do. So yeah, good luck. Hopefully it's a good game and the Chiefs sneak out of there with a win and secure the 1 seed. We're talking about Ravens, Texans, Ravens on the road, laying 5.5 to the Texans. This is the time of year, ladies and gentlemen, we need to start talking a little bit about motivation. Who has it and who doesn't? It's not that the Texans have zero motivation, but they're pretty much locked into the 4 spot, unless the Ravens and Steelers absolutely puke on their shoes in the last couple of weeks, and then they could sneak up to the 3 spot. So who knows which spot is better until we see the lower seeds. You won't know which one is actually going to be better. Baltimore and Pittsburgh, however, those games are very relevant. They are both 10-5, still fighting for first place in the AFC North. It's going to come down to tiebreakers as they split the season series. And we'll see who gets that coveted first round home game, and maybe a home game further in the playoffs, depending on if the lower seeds knock out some of the higher seeds. The other factor is, and this is just kind of the way it goes, I think the Ravens are a better team, especially with Houston playing without Tank Dell. Dell was having a monster day for KC against KC last week. Looked like he was all the way back from his injuries. 6 catches for 98 yards before he went out with a horrifically gruesome knee injury with about 11 minutes left in the third quarter. But all 6 of his catches either went for a first down or a touchdown against the Chiefs last week. That's hard to duplicate. There's also a fairly good chance that the Ravens are going to be without their top wide receiver, Zay Flowers. He injured his shoulder last week against the Steelers. I'd call him a 50-50 ball as we make this here late on Tuesday night. But here's the deal. I think the Ravens missing their top receiver is less impactful than the Texans missing theirs. Why? Well, because Baltimore throws the ball less often than only 2 other teams. And here's a fun fact about that, by the way. The 8 teams who throw the ball the least are now in the playoffs with one exception, and that exception is the Colts, who are the first team out in the AFC. So for all the talk of high-powered offenses and all this stuff, it's the teams that run the football the most often that are having the most success. So anyway, the Ravens have proven that they can run the ball against any rush defense, whether it's good or bad. They've played 4 teams that are better against the rush than the Texans. Texans ranked 11th in yards per carry and the yards allowed. Like I said, they played 4 teams that were better than the Texans. And in those 4 games, they averaged 162.5 yards per game in rushing and 5.5 yards per carry. A little context on that. Carolina is the worst rush defense in the league. They give up 5.1 yards per carry. So, yeah, there you go. I think Baltimore comes into this game with a postseason mindset. I think they really want to get that that North seed, that number 3 seed, and I think they start their playoff push here today. I don't think it's going to matter whether Pittsburgh wins or loses. If Pittsburgh wins, Baltimore knows that they have to win to keep up. Pittsburgh loses, they know that if they can win the game, they'll be 1 game up with 1 left to play. So either way, they're going to be highly motivated to win this game. And I think that's exactly what they do. I think they win. And more importantly, for our purposes, I think they cover. So give me the Baltimore Ravens on the road, minus 5.5. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, don't forget to drop your comments in today's video. Let me know what you're playing. Let me know what you think of this one. You tailing, you fading, you in, you out. Whatever it is, let me know. All right. And you know the drill, man. Win, lose, or draw. You know what? I may not do a video. I was just gonna say I may not do a video for Thursday. We'll see. I got a lot of Christmas plans. We'll see how much I can get done here late tonight. So win, lose, or draw. We'll be back at some point to talk all about it. All right. Again, Merry Christmas to you guys. Happy holidays to the rest. And I hope everybody has a fantastic day. And yeah, you know what? It's that's it. That's it for Christmas. I think we're going to be kicking off the website this weekend. So don't forget to check out hitthepick.com. Lots of great free content over there. Each of the 5 of us will be writing a game preview every single day for free. We'll all have free pick videos. So make sure you check out all that stuff over there, even if you don't want to buy no picks. All right. We welcome all. All right. You guys have a great day. Once again, happy holidays. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody's support, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.